everyone, welcome back to another episode of MEW or Matt's Extreme Wrestling, where today I have for you a brand new review, and is on the WWE Ringside exclusive from the Vault Series for Bray Wyatt and Razor Ramon. I did not pick up the full set because the full set was figures that I kind of felt were a little too new for me. Basically, I kind of already had them, and I didn't really see a point to add the exact same version of the figure in the collection. Now you may be wondering, now you might be saying to yourself, Matt, that's the exact same Razor Ramon, so you're kind of a hypocrite there. That is where you're wrong. This is the original from the original Defining Moments, Razor Ramon, and this has the old articulation, the cartoony head sculpt, and everything like that. And this is a re-release of this figure, which I am proud to say I own. I am really excited that my young self decided to pick this off of the peg in Toys R Us and said, yep, you're coming home with me, and we have a modern take on the figure. So I'm really excited to get into this Razor Ramon. As you guys do know, I'm a huge Bray Wyatt fan, so I'm really excited to get into this Bray Wyatt figure. So let's move the original from the original Defining Moments Razor Ramon off to the side. We'll compare him to the new one at the end of the video. So yeah, diving into their packaging, we're start out with Bray Wyatt. This packaging looks really good. You can see the chair in there. It looks really nice. Love the packaging and everything. That spinning around, you got a picture of Bray Wyatt right there. It looks really good. You got everything on the back for Bray Wyatt. If you guys would like to read the Did You Know, you can pause it now. And the rest of the figures in the wave. The Cody Rhodes is from the brand new Defining Moments lineup that they did. And this Ultimate Warrior, literally there's like 2 elites of this exact same figure and an Ultimate Edition, so I didn't really feel the need to pick it up since I had the Ultimate Edition. And like I said, the Cody Rhodes is from that brand new, from the Defining Moments lineup that they did. He was in Series 1, and I have that figure, so I didn't really feel the need to pick up these 2. Maybe I will pick them up in at a later time, only because the Cody Rhodes does come with a jacket, so I might pick both of these guys up at a later date. But yeah, Bray Wyatt looks really good, and the Razor Ramon looks really good as well. That side of the packaging looks really good. The back of the box shot looks really good as well. If you guys would like to read the Did You Know, you can pause it now. The rest of the figures in the wave, and yeah, so that's gonna wrap things up for their packaging. So let's crack Bray Wyatt and Razor Ramon out of their packaging. Alright guys, and here's how they both look out of their packaging, looking really good. We will build the Bray Wyatt chair in a separate portion where we will put the chair together, so that way I can tell you guys how to put together the chair if you guys are curious on how to put it together. Bray Wyatt and Razor Ramon both look incredible. This Razor Ramon is a huge upgrade from the original Defining Moments, which we will compare at the end of his review. So how we're going to do this is we're going to go over Bray Wyatt. Well, first we're going to build the Bray Wyatt chair, and then we'll go over the accessories for Bray Wyatt, then Bray Wyatt himself, and then we'll go over the accessories for Razor Ramon, then we will review Razor Ramon, and then we will compare Razor Ramon to the original Defining Moments Razor Ramon. So let's build the chair of Bray Wyatt first. So here are all of the pieces for the chair. It comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. So I have never built one of these before, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. There might be a simple way to do this. I'm gonna start with one of the legs personally, and I'm going to build it. We're gonna snap the bottom of the chair. If I had it the right way, it would have went in properly, but we're gonna take that part of the chair, and then we're going to take the back of the chair, and then we're gonna snap it. This is kind of confusing, to be honest, but we'll get there eventually. So, take the top of the chair, take the bottom of it, then to the bottom, then the top of it like that. There's how it looks there. And then we are going to take the back of the chair and put it right there. This is a little difficult to capture on camera, but you can see the top of the chair right there snaps in right there. We got another part down here at the bottom, which snaps in right there. And then we got a side part of the chair which snaps in right there. Now we can snap that part of the chair in, and there we go. There's the rocker. We have this front part of the rocking chair, which I probably should have put in there, because now this is going to be a pain to get in there. Let's try and pry the chair apart. And I heard everything break, and Razor Ramon's trying to help. So put that there, then we are going to, okay, so that's Okay, so I had this part upside down. So you want the little parts to port in there, but then the big parts also got to port in as well. So that, there we go. Okay, yeah, that fits a lot better. Okay, that's a lot better. All right. Yeah, this should not be taking this long, but like I said, I've never put Bray Wyatt's chair together before. I've never had a Bray Wyatt figure that came with the chair in it, so this was an experience and a new part for me to do. Snap the seat back in, and there we go. That's what it looks like. That is really, really cool. I actually really like that. Like I said, I've never gotten a Bray Wyatt chair accessory before, but this looks really, really good. You got all the wood detail in there. This looks like a really, really nice chair. I really like it, and I love the... I know this is not really a major detail, but I love that it rocks. Like, it's just a simple detail like that that works for me. I absolutely love it. And yeah, that's it for Bray Wyatt's chair. Getting into the rest of his accessories. And getting into the rest of Bray Wyatt's accessories, he just comes with a pair of interchangeable hands and a hat. He comes with the, like, wide open hands, or he comes with the wide open hands, which look very, very good. You know, the John Cena hands and everything like that looks very, very good. He does come with some mic holding hands, which look very good as well. And he comes with this really, really nice hat. As you guys saw, fits the figure very well. Ports on there really good. It may come off easy, but maybe I didn't have it on there tight enough. Nope, this hat is on the loose side, but, you know, if you hold it there upside down, it's not going to come off. I guess it's not going to come off, but yeah. That's going to wrap things up for Bray Wyatt's accessories, so let's dive into the Eater of Worlds himself. Alright guys, and diving into Bray Wyatt himself, starting at the top of the head, this is a perfect head sculpt, in my opinion. Looks just like Bray Wyatt from, you know, that 2016 era of Bray Wyatt. This looks really, really good. You got the All Hope is Lost on the shirt, and then you got his logo there. Looks very, very good. All his tattoo work looks really, really good at this time period. This is all the tattoo work he had. And you can see right there, he's got a good ab crunch. They take care of Bray Wyatt. He's got a very good ab crunch. He can do the full 360, the up and down movement. He's got the bicep articulation, the double jointed pinless arms with black wrist tape on his right arm, which looks very, very nice. And he's got a good waist swivel into the, like, reddish... I'd call this maroon, I would say. I'm probably wrong on that, but these, like, look more like maroon, like a wine red. And I really like it. You got this, like, salmonish tan orange right here. The stripe on the sides of the legs look very, very, very good. Waist swivel. He can kick forward very good. The upper thigh cut. Double jointed pinned knees, which are perfect. And I love how these, like, cowboy boots look. They're supposed to be cowboy boots, but you can see they don't continue up. But they look really, really good. You got the ankle rocker, the pivot, and everything like that. Looks very, very good. But yeah, I am really, really pleased and impressed with this Bray Wyatt. I really, really like this figure and everything like that. This is a perfect representation of Bray Wyatt from this time period. But guys, let's dive into Razor Ramon's accessories. Alright guys, and diving into Razor Ramon's accessories, he comes with quite a bit of items. He comes with some interchangeable hands, a jacket, a necklace, and a championship. He does come with an interchangeable thumbs up, thumbs down hand, and a mic holding hand. And he also comes with the exact same hands as Bray Wyatt, the, like, you can't see me hands, or the high five hands, whatever you want to call them. Looks very good. Out of the packaging on the figure, he comes with the other thumbs up, thumbs down hand, as well as the other mic holding hand. Very nice. He also comes with his nice purple entrance vest. Looks very, very nice. It's got Razor Ramon on the back with the silver belt buckle painted on. The sculpted silver belt buckle, which is painted silver. Looks very nice. Like that a lot. He does come with his gold chain, which is very, very nice. I like how this looks a lot. You can see the razor in there. It looks very, very cool. And he comes with a classic Intercontinental Championship. Honestly, one of my personal favorite belt designs ever for WWE. Looks very nice and everything like that. But guys, that's going to wrap things up for Razor Ramon's accessories. So let's dive into Razor Ramon himself. Alright guys, and diving into the Razor Ramon himself, starting at the top of the head, I really love this head sculpt. This is a really good head sculpt. I love this modern... Well, it's a modern take on Razor Ramon's head sculpt from this time period, and this is a lot better than what they were using back in the day. When the original Defining Moments figure came out and everything like that, this is a perfect upgrade for Razor Ramon. I love the little hair piece in the front. I love how the hair looks in the back. The facial hair looks good. The facial expression looks good. This looks just like Razor Ramon. Going down into the torso, you got the chest and stomach hair, which looks very, very good. He's got the ab crunch. He can do the full 360 with his arms. They can go up and down as well. He's got an upper arm rotation, the bicep articulation, the double jointed pinless arms with a black wrist, with a black elbow pad on his right arm, and a purple on the left arm. And he also has a couple of gold razor blades on there. Looks very, very nice. And he's got a good waist swivel. Kick forward, very good. He's got the gold razor with the outline in red on the purple trunks with the gold razor blades on the back of the trunks as well. Looks very good. He can kick forward, has an upper thigh cut, double jointed pinned knees, which are very, very nice, with the big purple knee pads with the gold razor blades on them. The upper boot rotation, the ankle rocker, and the pivot with the purple laces and the white, or the white laces with the purple boots. Now, that is going to wrap things up for Razor Ramon. Now, this is something I know I haven't done in a while. We are going to put all of the accessories back on Razor Ramon, and I'm going to compare the two figures. So, let's dive into that. Alright guys, and now comparing the From the Vault Series 4 Razor Ramon to the figure that it is representing, which is the original Defining Moments Razor Ramon, and the only original accessory that I do not have is the necklace. It obviously did come with a necklace. I think it is in my accessories bin. I would have to look to make sure, but pretty much this is a perfect upgrade to this figure. I love this figure. This is one of my personal favorite figures in my collection. This is a really good representation of that original Defining Moments figure. There is not a lot different. There's maybe some like color differences. The head sculpt is different. The chest and stomach hair is different. Obviously, they introduced interchangeable hands long after this figure was released. So it is nice to have a upgraded version of this figure for people that do not have the original Defining Moments. Now, there is actually 3 versions of this purple figure out now. The first version is this one. The second one to come out is the Chase variant of the Ultimate Edition Razor Ramon that they did. That was Series 16, I believe, for Ultimate Edition. They had a Chase variant, first ever Chase variant Ultimate Edition, and it was in the purple gear. I really want to track down that Razor Ramon so that way I have it, because I love this purple gear. The purple gear and the green gear that we got in the Raw 30th Anniversary 3-pack, those are my 2 favorites, and we're getting an ultimate version of that green gear as well. Super excited for that one to come out. That is from the Greatest Hits Ultimate Edition lineup. Really excited for that. So yeah. There's actually 3 versions of this purple gear for Razor Ramon, and I'm still tracking down the Ultimate Edition version of the figure. So yeah, that's it for the comparisons of the Razor Ramon figure. So let's dive into the outro. Alright guys, and that is going to wrap things up for the review today on the WWE Ringside exclusive Elite From the Vault Series number 4, Bray Wyatt and Razor Ramon. I had a lot of fun reviewing these 2 figures for you guys and everything like that. And I'm sure the rest of the set is really, really good. If I had to rank the full set, I don't know if I could do that. I mean, I could probably do that based on my knowledge of the Cody Rhodes and the Ultimate Warrior figures that are also in this set. The bottom would probably be Ultimate Warrior. I would say Ultimate Warrior would probably be the worst one, just because we've seen that figure so many times. Like I said, I think there's like 4 or 5 versions of that orange-geared WrestleMania 6 Ultimate Warrior. I'd probably put that in the bottom, so the number 5 spot. Number 4 would probably go Cody, just because that figure is a re-release of a couple different Codys. We have the Defining Moments Cody, as well as the coat from the Mattel Creations exclusive Ultimate Edition Cody. I would put that Cody in the number 3 spot. Number 2 would be Bray Wyatt, and number 1 would be Razor Ramon. I love this Razor Ramon, so there's a little bit of bias here. And obviously based on, having these 2 figures here, I can rank these two figures based on that, but I can also rank based on the other ones because I technically have those two just in different waves that they came out in and everything like that. So yeah, that is basically how I would rank the set if I had to. Not saying that the Ultimate Warrior and Cody Rhodes figures are bad. It's just those, you know, figures had to come in the bottom, figures had to come in the top. That's my ranking. If you guys disagree with me, you can let me know. If you guys agree with me, you can let me know. I personally would like to hear your guys' opinions on that. But yeah, based on that, these two figures are really good. I really enjoy them. These two are probably some of my favorite figures I've gotten. That Bray Wyatt looks really good sitting in the rocking chair. I actually really like how that looks and everything like that. And the Razor Ramon standing up next to the original one just looks so cool. I love that. But yeah, that is going to wrap things up for the review today. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and commenting down below. And since you guys are already down there, why not subscribing to the channel with turning on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload here on the channel. Go follow my Instagram. And if you guys are interested in these figures, they are Ringside exclusive to Ringside, so the best place to obtain these two. And the full set is from WrestlingFigs.com. It's from RingsideCollectibles.com, WrestlingFigs.com. Two links to get the same website. I will leave a link to Ringside Collectibles down in the description of the channel, or the YouTube video. In the description of the video, I'll leave a link to Ringside Collectibles. Go follow my Instagram if you guys are interested in behind the scenes. And yeah, that's going to wrap things up for the review. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the very next review. Have a great day or night wherever in the world, and peace!